I forgot to turn my microphone on. That's where we are today. Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses Challenge Run Sword Locked Edition. In this chapter, I am scared because there's going to be a wide variety of units that we're going to have to take on in this map. We have 3 range archers, which is totally unfair. We have, at least for the early game. We're also featuring our first dark mages, which are just some of our, like, heavier magic hitting guys, but typically they have a little bit less hit than your traditional mages. But there is a lot to do on this map. There are going to be 2 treasure chests, one on each side. I believe one of them has a stat boosting item. I think it's Spirit Dust, which is going to be really good for our 11 sword users going forward. And as well as there is a intermediate seal that is hidden in one of them. My strategy for this map actually is quite simple. I want to keep my units all together. I really don't like the idea, unless I honest to goodness just want Dimitri to solo one side of the map. I think that is quite possible for Dimitri to do. I could just see him just taking on this whole side because he has Pure Water on him for the mages, and he has Vulneraries. And he's got 13 defense, which is pretty good. Even though his battalion doesn't provide any actual defensive cover, there are these defensive tiles that he can use anyway, and then he also has the Chalice of Beginnings. So I think that, and his charm is really high, allowing him to be able to dodge a lot of those incoming battalions, maybe. So I think that, I honestly think that he could do it. So I think that actually is what I might do. So let me go ahead and give Dimitri a chest key really quick. I don't know what I'm going to take for it, though. I might honestly just keep the rapier on him the whole time. And then I'll just give him a chest key so he can grab that, chest on the right-hand side. Okay, so there's a couple of things that actually happened in the last training thing that I did for this month. Yuri got to C+ rank in swords, allowing him to unlock a new sword combat art called Windsweep. Basically, it adds some damage, but it also means that enemies can't counter this attack. So it's basically a sword art that acts like a gambit, because the enemy will not be able to counter. This is such a good ability, because if I can honestly chip down a unit enough that I can just end them without a problem. I think for this map, I think I'm going to undeploy probably Mercedes. I think she's going to be one of the squishier units on this map. I don't know how much she's going to bring to the table compared to someone like Dedue. So I'm going to have Dedue come in and be one of my frontline walls. The Death Knight is possible to fight on this map, but honestly, I'm doing a sword locked run. I'm sorry if I sound like a little baby when I say this, but those stats, I really don't want to take on with units that I could only use swords and gambits. When his charm is his charm is 7, but unfortunately for me, even though his charm is so gosh darn low, he has Commander, which nullifies instant death, status effects, movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. So even if I did hit him with one, it's going to be severely reduced in damage. So, basically, long story short, it is not worth it to attempt to gambit him most of the time. I am going to go ahead and use my money to repair my battalions, of course. That is tradition for me. I know that some people can have, like, battalion wrath, like Dimitri does, but honestly, if his battalions get weakened down and he gets, like, plus 50 crit all the time, I'm not going to complain about it. So, anyway, the second thing that I want to go over is Anna. So Anna also reached C+ rank, allowing her to get a new combat art that is called Soul Blade. It is my first magic combat art. I actually didn't know that she got this because I haven't used Anna in so long. But the fact that she has that resonant white magic and that's actually giving her -1 physical attack, to be able to give her something to use her magic stat is really good because her physical attack is naturally nerfed because of her gambit. But it is a magic attack, but it might also increases based on their res. So the more res they have, the more damage they're taking. So it basically almost nullifies their resistance because the more resistance they have, the more damage it deals. So it kind of counters high resistance units. That's a really neat skill, and I'm excited to try it. All right, this is going to be the squad that I'm going in with, so I am very, very excited. Let's start. Defeat the enemy commander, and we are on a turn limit. I need to beat the boss in 25 turns or less.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it. The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket.
Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and protect the
Look
casket.
closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Tiles. More tiles. Even more tiles.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
You got it. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. So
I'll cut
Dimitri
through.
is going to... I think I am going to probably hit up my my own idea, and I'm just going to go in like this. I'm going to start with the net being able to boost up Yuri's strength, but I need to keep range of this archer in specific, just so Annette is not in range of an archer.
Thanks.
That's kind of a scary time
Sure thing.
for Annette, so I'm going to try to make sure that doesn't happen. So Wind Sweep is pretty good here, but, well, I'm pretty sure it would probably just be better to outright just one round him, because he only takes 4 damage, so I'm just good with this. So let's just kill him. Bye, Mr. Dark Mage. See you in the... Yep,
too
see you
shabby.
wherever you're going. Don't know where that is. Alright, so... Anyway.
I'm on it.
Sylvain, let's go ahead and...
Stay focused.
I guess we'll bring Runic up this way. Basically, everybody else is going to come towards the right. And then we're going to just see how well we can do this. The Steel Sword is going to make you have how much speed there, Sylvain? 2? That doesn't get you doubled, so actually I will take that opportunity to use that Wrath Strike with the Steel Sword. Let's do that. That's 21 damage. Well done, Sylvain. Turning that into 26 damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Ingrid, these are resistance tiles over here, so they're not going to be doing me any surfaces over on this side.
What should I do?
Alright, we're going to bring Dedu up this way.
Let me at him.
Balthus 2.
I'll give it my all.
Ash as well. Everybody joining the fray right now. Alright, let's keep this up.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
You're telling me.
Sorry.
Oh, don't you start healing. No, you're next. You're the next target that's gonna go down, okay? Capiche? Alright, Anna is actually not in range to heal, so I think I'm just gonna keep Yuri from attacking this turn, and I'm just gonna go ahead and heal him up. Everybody has pretty much a fresh batch of vulneraries, and I have many of them in case Yuri runs out, of course. Okay, so Annette, I'm gonna bring you this way, and we're gonna go ahead and just, I guess, boost up somebody's strength. I don't really think that it matters, to be honest, who we give this to, because I don't think anybody else is in range. Nope. But one can try. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and soften up this guy with you. I guess well, no, let's just go ahead and kill off this guy. If an archer is in range of Dedu, I could care less. Bye.
Luck wasn't with you.
We've got to be fast on this map. That's why I'm trying to be as speedy as possible. Runic just almost kills this guy just in one shot. But we're not going to give her the kill if we can, because obviously she is level 10. She's pretty over-leveled for this point in the game, so... Ingrid, let's go ahead and kill this guy with you. Use that training sword for that little bit of extra experience on your sword rank. Well done, Ingrid. And then I suppose on the next turn, we're just gonna have Ingrid probably take on that Dark Mage because she has resistance for days. She has 16 res. That's insane. That's actually bonkers, man. Alright, Anna, keep pressing forward. Dimitri, we're gonna bring you this way. So the archer's gonna get pulled in to the duel here. Ow. Rude and unnecessary. Okay, so Dedu is actually going to act as my shield right here. Well, this Dark Mage is actually in range. That's kind of... Well, no, we can place him right here. 10 speed is going to double both these guys. That is actually really nice. So we'll place Dedu right here. He'll get +4 defense and the ability to double these guys. That is really nice. Ingrid, we're going to go ahead and use you to pull in the this guy right here. And then we can start bringing over some of my other units this way. Balthus, maybe we can use you, actually. He's got 13 defense, meaning that these guys aren't going to be able to deal damage except for the axe guy. So that is fantastic. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna keep placing these guys in range here. Little bit by little bit. This guy's gonna go for Anna. If I can get you on the bare end of your range, that might be good for me. I want to pull you as far as I can. Okay, so we'll place Ash right here. And then on the next turn, we should be able to get a nice buff on somebody. Alright, Dimitri. Oh, we got a training sword. Nice. I think I'm actually going to drop it, though. Dimitri has enough uses of his rapier that he'll be fine. Yep, 1 damage. 1 damage from a Dark Mage. That is absolutely amazing. I don't even know if I've had a unit that has had that much res before.
Ow!
Ow! That's my merchant you're attacking, just so you know. Well done, Dedu. I think that giving him the extra movement was so freaking smart. That was all Runik's idea. All kudos to you there, Runik. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we can go ahead and start creating some choke points here. Dimitri's just gonna absolutely destroy these guys. He's just, I mean, I trust him. I trust that he can get through this all by himself. Okay, so here we go. What I'm gonna do here is I'm probably going to... well, first of all, let's go ahead and use Wrath Strike with Balthus right here to kill off this guy. That's a pretty easy thing, and he'll actually heal us here. Wonderful.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
You are just a walking storm of abs. That's what you are, sir.
That's life.
Well, you know what? That was a pretty crap level, but I will take it, I guess. So Ingrid is going to be the one that's going to soften up these guys for me. So let's go ahead and use Wrath Strike with you just to, well, we can use the Steel Sword. Let's just use it. Let's just use that. Ingrid's actually fast enough. That's 21 damage to her right there. Wonderful, Ingrid. Okay. I did not step into the mage's range. This mage is actually pretty scary right here. I do need to keep an eye on her range, actually, just to make sure that she does not walk into it. Dedu is going to continue creating this choke point. I know the Lance guy does a little bit less damage than the Axe dudes anyway, so if I don't get the +4 defense on him, it doesn't matter.
The better to serve His Highness.
Oh, good. I got more defense on him. No complaints on this end. Okay, so does Anna double this guy? No, she doesn't. But what I do have access to right now, since I don't really have any dramatic need to heal right now, is I can use Soul Blade here and get some pretty nice damage in. Good, Anna. That's a level up for her. Level 7. Ooh, strength,
All in a
skill, and
day's work.
speed. Very nice, Anna. Very, very nice. Alright, Sylvain, you're gonna go ahead and take on this guy for me. Because Yuri is going to take out this guy. This is still not in range of that mage up there.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Face it, I'm better than you. Ooh,
my side.
spicy level up there. Good job. Did I put him in range? No, I didn't. Okay, I got scared for a second. That's the archer's range. I got so scared. Okay, I think actually Wrath Strike does kill here. Beautiful, Ash. Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
That was tough.
I need to get some strength on this guy. He's just been getting speed and luck the whole game.
I'm starting to see results.
Oh my gosh. Ash, please. Strength is a stat, okay? It's right there. See? Look. Right there. Strength. Affects damage that the unit deals. Please get some. You know that he's strength screwed when a net has 1 less point of strength. Okay? And Annette actually was the one that got the strength level up when I did the little mock battle today. That was fun. Okay, so Annette, I have no idea what to do with you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right on the outskirts of your range. Like right here. I'm gonna rally up Sylvain. And then I'm gonna go right here. And I'll wait here since this actually procs his skill. Do I double? Well, he doubles me, actually. So I'm just gonna use the Iron Sword here. Alright, Dimitri, you are gonna take on the next guy. I don't think Nosferatu is gonna do a whole lot of damage. He has 5 res. Yeah, he's gonna take 5 damage from this. Whoop-de-dang-do. I'm not gonna use the Pure Water until I take on the Dark Mage. Alright, Runic, you're gonna stand here.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Alright, yeah, those reinforcements are actually pretty scary. I might actually need to prepare myself for those, because they are not fun. I actually really don't like the reinforcements in this map.
Saw that coming.
They've claimed many a life before on my runs. I have to be very careful on how I take them out.
You never had a chance.
Alright, done. I think I actually might have Dimitri go up towards the boss and just keep everyone else together. Because Dedu is taking on these guys wonderfully, while Dimitri presses his way forward. That is fantastic. Alright, Sylvain only takes 1 damage. Deals 19 back. Fantastic. Alright, we've got a good hold on these guys for the moment. Knock on wood, because, no. We're not dealing with that. Alright, Ingrid, you actually deal some pretty good damage with your Gambit, but it's a 75% chance to hit. Ingrid, are you going to be a fan of the number 75? I'm honestly just doing it because it's the number 75. Dimitri doesn't like it. See, Dimitri? I know you probably can't hear me because Ingrid's on the opposite side of the frickin' map, but the number 75, Ingrid is okay with. You're clearly not. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so Dedu is gonna take out this guy. Good riddance.
Luck wasn't with you.
And neither was your skill. Alright, so Balthus. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to use Grounder with the Devil Sword. Let's go ahead and do a lot of damage here. We are gonna take 10 damage off this thing. But that is... But he doesn't take any damage in return. Good, Balthus. Nicely done. Because now Annette can circle around and grab this kill. I know that I'm using her a lot, even though she's, like, getting, like, no value out of it, but, like, trust me, I feel like if I can just get her to the Levin Sword map, and I also need to master her, her class there, then that's pretty good. So, and also I do want to keep her down here because I think her Gambit is going to be really, really good. for this part going up here soon. Okay, I think we're actually going to use one use of our Gambit here to heal up Annette, Ash, and Balthus here.
Good one.
Perfect. Gosh, I love that multi-healing ability. And then we kill you with Yuri. Bye-bye.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Alright, Yuri is also almost mastered. He also got his battalion capped, so that's wonderful. Okay, so Runic, I think I'm still gonna have Ingrid pull this mage, so I'm gonna have Runic come up here to start taking on these guys this way. Sylvain is probably gonna come over here and help while I take out this guy with Ash. Perfect.
I must steel myself.
Alright, swords only, swords only. That is every single piece of this puzzle. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and use the first Pure Water on Dimitri. Boost that res by 7, so he doesn't take nearly as much damage from this guy. Because Dimitri is not a big fan of magic, so...
Stand down.
Stand down!
Is that all?
Yeah, it was. Alright, so Runic has 11 charm, these guys have 9 charm, so they might have some pretty decent hit rates against me, but Yuri actually has more. So what if I just pull this guy with Yuri? What kind of battalions do they have? Onslaught? Okay, so as long as I keep, well, I guess this guy, can this guy go around me? No, he can only attack me from one tile. So I'll take on one of them with each of these guys, I suppose. They only have one ranged weapon, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then we'll keep Sylvain as backup. And then Ingrid, you're gonna go ahead and take on this mage. If she gets hit, it's not a big deal, to be honest, because she has so much resistance, and even if she gets rattled, she's not gonna take a whole lot of damage. Okay, and then with Dimitri here, we're gonna grab the chest. Grab that intermediate seal. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and prepare for the incoming reinforcements with this squad right here, because I'm gonna need a lot of units to help take these guys on. That much is for certain. Let's go ahead and just get some free XP on that is not Dimitri. That is Dedue, I'm sorry, Dedue. Oh!
Too slow.
She's not even using her Gambit. I'm not complaining.
This is our chance.
25 hit. Nope. Ya missed.
Don't waste it.
Alright, here we go. So I don't think this can hit Runic, even if it did hit, so... now the other guy should have higher hit against Runic because her charm growth is not as high.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's at 40, so... Okay, Runic took the hit there, but it was not a whole lot of damage. But she does get kicked back, but that's why we have Sylvain over there. That guy's being a little weenie over there. There they are. There they are. I don't like those guys. Okay, I'm gonna go over these mages. So these mages, they all have group lightning. This is a spread damage gambit. It is terrifying. And it also doesn't deplete their magic stat to have it. As a matter of fact, it increases their magic to have it. So, yeah, they're not fun. They are not fun at all. So I need to basically get as much together as possible to take on these guys. If I can just take a couple of them out, that's fine. But I cannot pull them this turn because I'm just too scared to actually do it. So we're just gonna create a front on them really quick. I'm so scared about being so close to the Death Knight, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Ingrid, let's go ahead and use Wrath Strike with the Steel Sword. This will actually be able to two-shot her. So now she's probably going to be forced to use her Gambit because she's gonna, well, she might not, but if she does, then it's not going to be a problem. Strength and Luck on her. Oh, I'll take extra strength on Ingrid. Okay, Dimitri, you're gonna loop around right here. Take out this guy.
Let's see you dodge this.
Got him.
I must stay focused.
Level 10 for Dimitri. All right. Ooh,
I must keep
nice.
aiming higher.
Wonderful. That was a very good level. Okay, so now I think that I'm gonna see if I can, maybe gambit these two, and then kill one of them with Sylvain.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. Perfect. Alright, so this guy is gonna be forced to go for Yuri, so this guy will just die. So then we just kill off this guy with, Sylvain. Gone.
Just give up.
Just give up. Yeah, that's what I want to tell all my enemies.
Guess I've gotten better.
Alright, 14 strength, not bad at all. Runa cannot move since she's rattled, of course. I am so worried for these reinforcements. I do not want to deal with them. If I can just take a couple of them out or rattle them, I will be a happy camper, believe me.
Too slow.
Man, this Ingrid with all the resistance in the world. Very happy that they're using their full movement. I am not complaining about that. That guy's heading towards Ingrid, so you're gone. Bye.
Out of my way.
Level 8 for Yuri. Perfect.
I'll
Alright.
never be satisfied.
I will take that. Good, that was a pretty... It was an alright level. No strength or speed, but, you know, can't win them all. Alright, Runic, you have not had a whole lot of spotlight time, so let's rip this dude. Bye, healer. You know that I don't like healers.
Never doubted you.
Okay, so now, I guess Yuri can just take on this guy. Well, do not heal. Do not do that. How about no? This guy has 5 speed, so he can actually double him even with the Iron Sword, so we're gonna equip that and heal up with the Vulnerary. And now, yeah, he only has 1 range on every side. So let's go ahead and attack this guy with Ingrid. We will use Wrath Strike with the Iron Sword. Good job. That mage is typically a problem for me.
Over already?
I guess it is. Alright, Dimitri is just getting, is just blazing through this side. Oh, actually, due to me not killing that healer, watch this healer. Their AI, once they're under attack, is actually hilarious. Okay, so, I have a couple of options. So these guys have really high charm. It's not fun. But if I can line up a couple of units to take to maybe gambit the middle guy, that would be good. But I don't think I have any supports built up with a net. And I don't know if I feel very confident in this 70% chance hitting. But if I can, that's huge. But if I don't, that's sad. That's all I'm gonna say, because some of my units, they are just not gonna be able to hit with their battalions. I do have the Devil Sword that can almost one-shot one of these guys, but I take so much damage in retaliation. So I do have to place a lot of my bets in Annette right now. Okay. Yeah, that is not gonna work. So, let's do this. Let's see if I can just get a little bit of a boost from Ash's, because Annette does not have support with any of these guys. I probably should have considered that, but I didn't. Ow. We do have Anna if we need to do some healing. See how scary these guys are? They're all freaking doubling everybody. It's freaking scary. Alright, so we have a 5%. Oh, this number.
We're at your side.
Please, Annette, please.
This is our chance.
This is our chance. Come on, listen to her, mages. Oh, thank you.
Gotta stay focused.
Oh, that scared me. That's gonna rattle the other two, meaning that they are not gonna be able to move. So that is big. Oh, that was big. Alright. Oh, I will take that. I think Wrath Strike actually kills this guy. With the Iron Sword. Yep, just exact. Beautiful, Balthus. Okay, okay. Now the mages are no longer a threat to me. Reinforcements, not a problem. Dedue might even be able to take out this guy. Yep. And he doesn't even get doubled, so we know that he could take another attack anyway. Alright.
Sufficient.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, crisis averted. Thank you, Annette. See, they only move one space. They only move one space. What is that AI? That's actually hilarious to me. They move one space. What is that gonna do for you, sir? Come on, Dimitri.
Stand down.
Alright.
Over already.
Dimitri really has soloed an entire
Let's think
side of this map. That is freaking insane. Good dodge, Ingrid. Wonderful job. Alright, so, now what I'm gonna do, Ash is still kind of far away. I am at turn 9, so I actually have quite a long time to be able to get Ash to that treasure chest. What we will do is probably just use the second use of our Gambit here.
Thank you.
Just to ensure that these guys are fully healed. I'm a little worried about having Ingrid here because I'm worried that if he Gambits me and I get rattled, he could come over to, like, this side of me, and if he hits me, I move one space back because the Onslaught battalion does push the foe one tile away. So then I'll be in range of the Death Knight, and that's not going to be a fun time. So we're just going to bring Ingrid back here, and have some fun over on that side. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna kill this guy with Sylvain, because he needs the experience a little bit more. He's also gonna get a bonus in experience because Violet's next to him.
What's next?
Perfect. And then we'll have Yuri go and help her out. Alright. So now this side is completely done now. Alright, we take out this guy with Dimitri. Bye.
Is that all?
Idiotic healer. With that one amazing movement. Yuri is too far away that even if she did get hit, it doesn't matter. Because Yuri would not get hit. Perfect. And now he's out of gambits, so that is fantastic. So now we just start trying to crowd the boss from both sides. And we should be finished here relatively soon. Okay, Ingrid, let's go ahead and... you only have Disturbance, so let's just go ahead and just use... I don't know, just your Iron Sword, that's fine. Between Yuri and Ingrid, we should be able to take out this guy. Alright, and then Yuri, finish him off. Later.
Not too shabby.
Exactly! You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, and then Ash is going to start making his way this way, of course. I don't have like shove on anybody, do I? No. Sad life. I mean, pretty much the only reason why I'm moving everybody is just on the off chance that I'm gonna need them, but they most likely won't even make it there in time. My idea is just to have the units wait around until we're ready to take them out. Until the chest is received. Oh my gosh, I cannot formulate sentences today, evidently. I guess everybody else is just gonna chill for a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Runic is actually gonna get a level up out of this, so let's just go ahead and place her here. We'll go ahead and give her a vulnerary just for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna keep moving Ash towards that chest, because I do really want that Spirit Dust. I think I'm either gonna give it to Anna, or I'm going to give it to Annette. And I think I'm gonna give it to Anna, just because she has lower magic, and just in case Annette were to die, at least I would have still, like, a fairly viable magic user. Or at least magic weapon user, I should say. Okay, so, Yeah, let's use the steel sword so Sylvain can grab that kill. Thank you for not critting, Runic. Setting up the kill for Sylvain. That is your job right now. Level 11 for Runic. Strength and skill.
A very good example.
At least you got strength. I'm happy with strength, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright, this entire map is routed other than the boss and the Death Knight, but the Death Knight is not a requirement, so... Perfect. And... So now we just need one more turn to get Ash to the chest. And we have 5 units up here in preparation to take on the boss. So, yeah. I think this boss's life is pretty forfeit, it's looking like. Alright, so Ash can just open chests for free, so we got our spirit dust. Wonderful. I believe that is everything on this map. Yup, looks like it. And also, if I, like, zoom in here, we can actually see the casket right here. Look at this thing. Wow. Schnazzy. That is quite a fancy looking... wow. I mean, this entire room is actually fairly gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. Look at all the candles on the ground. Why are there so many candles? Do you realize this is a hazard? Excuse me. Wait a minute. There's all the candles on the damn ground. And I have my units running through these halls. And they're all lit aflame. Why? Okay, you know what? That is not... See, Anna is literally stepping on them. Anna and all of her healers are just running over these candles. This is not okay. This is not okay on so many levels, alright? You know what? I'm done even looking at this dude. I don't want to stare at this dude anymore. You know what? I don't want you here anymore. So this... I'm kind of thinking I could take this guy on with Anna, I'm not gonna lie. What if we just use Soul Blade? Oh wait, no. Okay, that's terrible. Let's not do that. Anna can take a couple of hits from this guy. I don't see why I wouldn't do this. Do I actually I just deal more damage regularly. I'm just gonna do that.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Oh, wow. That crest just prevented a counterattack. Beautiful. Good job, Anna. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and grab this item off the ground with Dimitri. That's just another rusted lance. Okay, can't use that. But it is going to be, fodder for, oh yeah, I forgot this guy's on a healing tile. Fun! Ow! Ow! Gosh dang, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we're just gonna Vulnerary up with Anna. Okay, that actually is not fun. Alright, we'll get these units ready for next turn. This boss is pretty scary. Oh my gosh. I did not remember him being so freaking scary. I feel like we can chip him down fairly reliably. But if I attack here, then I'm gonna be at risk of Anna dying. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to kill him with Dew. Does he kill with Wrath Strike? Not quite. Sylvain, how do you fare? Yeah, you don't get 2-shot and you can't Gambit anymore because I know that Magic Battalions only work once. Let's go with Sylvain here. Alright, this mage is dead.
Gone.
Bye-bye.
Guess
That's what you get for infiltrating sacred ground.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Warp.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
How dare Catherine just call him you? He has a name. Come on, Catherine. You don't know the name of your own men? Come on. Come on, Catherine. Okay, it was a pretty epic scene, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I'm not surprised that if Dimitri didn't get MVP, I would have been calling that a false MVP because he just sold an entire side of a map. So I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. But another map completed without any deaths. That feels amazing. And honestly, if Annette's Gambit had missed, I'm pretty sure I would be in a very different boat right now. So anyway, the next chapter that we will be taking on is the Tower of Black Winds. Probably one of the toughest battles in part 1. You thought the reinforcements were bad in this map. Oh boy. Just wait until the next map. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys!